Dear colleagues, let's assume you have a PowerPoint presentation and you want to turn it into a video lecture. This short tutorial is going to show you how to produce a video lecture from within PowerPoint. So assume this is your PowerPoint presentation and is ready for presenting. You have saved it somewhere, but you don't know how to turn it into a video. It's actually very easy. First, rather than the usual save as command, we typically use to save PowerPoint presentations, we will use the export command. Then if you click on export, you will see a bunch of nice options. Let's use the create a video option. If you click on create a video, then you can choose the various video sizes. Full HD quality for our purposes is not necessary, as students will typically use small screen devices. Therefore, choose the 720p resolution. It has the advantage that it nearly halves the video size and it's friendly for the user bandwidth. After you choose the video size comes the actual video recording. Click on Don't Use Recorded Timings option, which lets you record your own timings and narrations. Once you choose to record your own narrations, PowerPoint moves you onto a recording screen. This is how the screen looks like. The good news here is that PowerPoint automatically captures your camera image, as you can see, and embeds it into the bottom right corner. You can further play with the camera and microphone options, which you can locate right above the screen size, the screen. You can also switch on and off those images, if you like, with the icons right below your image. To start recording, all you need to do is just press the big red button in the upper left corner. Then proceed as usual, as if you give normal presentation. Moving on to the next slide is also done as usual, with the added benefit that you can use the pointers on both sides of the PowerPoint slide to move up and down the presentations. You can also click on the usual arrows or use a pointer to do the same thing. Once you're done with your presentation, you can just press the stop button, return to the export screen, and click on Create Video. PowerPoint will ask you where to save your video. So that's basically easy, isn't it? But so much for the good news. Unfortunately, there's a bunch of bad news too. So let's hear about some of the drawbacks here. First of all, this method will take a while for PowerPoint to export your video, right? So time to call your friends or open a bottle of wine or check the latest news. Second, well, not everybody's in love with PowerPoint. PowerPoint is PowerPoint. Although convenient to create and embed videos, PowerPoint will struggle to match the beauty of, say, LaTeX slides. So for technical courses such as math and statistics, econometrics, and the more formal parts of the rest of our courses, using this technique has rather limited applicability. But perhaps the worst of all is that you can't go back 10, 20 seconds or a couple of minutes and start from the moment you begin messing up your presentation. You need to start over. That's why this method to create videos is only for short videos, say 5-10 minutes, not more, because you'll mess up things here and there. But for the rest of the videos, say the longer videos, you will need to wait for additional solutions. Luckily, the department is working on them as we speak. So, thanks for watching. See you around.